Hello to my queens, hello to my kings, hello to my brothers and sisters. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I greet you all in love and light. Alright, giving all honor to the Most High God, the infinite creator, source of all things, source within. I greet you all in love. I thank you for checking your sister out. This video right here won't be long. I wanted to do a quick video and speak about the new earth real quick, and it's going to be brief, all right, because I still have some homework to do, shall I say, but I'll get into that in a minute. Before I get into speaking about the new earth real quick, I'm gonna tell you how awesome being in tune with your higher self, because you get to that place of knowing. And what I mean as far as going through yourself and you get like a breakthrough as far as connecting with source, and you tap into, communicating, not only seeing your higher self, but communicating with your higher self, and you can ask questions, all right? And everybody gifts and experiences are different, all right? I don't hear voices, but my higher self gives me signs as far as yes and no. And when I ask questions, I get the answer that I'm looking for, because it lets me know, it lets me know yes or no, or I don't need to know at this time. And thus far, my higher self has not stirred me wrong. I say remove fear, family. Many of you are seeking, so shall you find. But I feel like a lot of you are kind of like hesitant, because you're still fearing the unknown. But the way I look at it is, this is your inner kingdom, all right? This is your universe inside of you. And think about it. If you feel some type of way about going inside of you, something is wrong. Something is wrong. You should never fear you. You should never fear your higher self, all right? Your higher self is looking out for your best interest, all right? But like I said, you got to get to that place, whether you connecting with your higher self or not. As far as the way I connect with mine, it still give us intuition. It gives us that nudge. We just don't listen to it. But like I said, if many of us start being more still and start being so distracted, we will get to that place of receiving those answers that we are seeking, okay? Because, it can just, the universe, Most High God, the universe can lead you to somebody like me or to other people who are making videos, and they can be speaking about a topic that you need to hear, all right? And if you keep hearing the same thing over and over and over and over, that's the universe way of trying to tell you, okay, it's time for you to start doing your own homework, and it's time for you to start mastering yourself, all right, for such a time as this, okay? Now let me tell you how awesome, just connecting with your higher self. You see, I don't know if many of you have noticed, but every now and then I would do a video in my room, all right? My room is just plain, I'm not into a whole lot of material stuff like I used to be. I've changed so much since I became so spiritual, and my world has just turned upside down after having a spiritual awakening. I'm not materialistic anymore. Things come and go, and I don't want to be bound by things, I do save because it is wise to save, but I also spend and I enjoy my money and I share it, But anyway, remember, many of you, as you see, my bed is here, and I have this picture right here, this awesome picture that I have up here. I love it because I've seen this image many times within myself, all right? And it just like pure confirmation. I just love it. But before I just felt this nudge, this urge to change my bed around, all right? Every now and then I like a different scenery, because I don't like things to be the same too long. So as I was getting ready to do it, something said stop. Something said, see what your higher self has to say about it. Now hear me out now. Before, my bed was this way. My bed was towards the south, all right? As far as my foot towards the south, my head towards the north, all right? That's how I was sleeping before. My head was towards the north and my feet was towards the south. And like I said, I wanted to change. So something said stop. And I listened to it, you know, like I just had this inner knowing, you know, something was saying stop. And so I said, you know what, I'm getting ready to meditate real quick, and that's my higher self, which way I should turn my bed around. And so that's what I did. And it's crazy. My higher self told me to turn my bed around this way, okay? The way it is, you know, it told me to turn my bed around this way, all right? Now, this way, towards this awesome picture that I have, that's towards the east. I never thought about having my bed towards the east, as far as sleeping towards the east. I never really thought about it, you know, even though I do pray towards the east. It's just something that I do. But I never thought about sleeping towards the east. My higher self told me to turn my bed around that way. And I thought about it. I said, oh, okay. You know, from a spiritual perspective, I said, oh, okay. Well, I'm going to turn around this way. And you know what? It's like I've been having the best sleep. My dreams are more vivid. And I'm having more contact with my guides. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I noticed the difference in my sleep. And just the well-being feeling, you know, when I'm laying down at night. It's like just the fact that my body is turned this way when I sleep towards the east and my feet is towards the west. You know, it just, I don't know. It's just something different about my room. It's like the atmosphere is just different. But I can definitely tell a difference, you know, when I'm sleeping at night, you know. It's just something about my room. I can tell the difference. So anyway, my higher self told me to turn my bed around this way. I need to sleep, have my head towards the east. So I thought that was very interesting. And as you see, I have my little head on. I just came back in from exercising. I definitely love to cover my head up when I'm outside, you know. I haven't been seeing as much chemtrails, you know, but still pollen is out there, and it is good to cover your head up in a way. So when I'm outside now, I have to go ahead and keep my head covered. And when I'm exercising, I'm always feeling, you know, creative, rejuvenated. My mind is more clear, you know. I feel more focused. And I just had this urge to go ahead and do a quick video, you know. So that's what I'm doing, you know, sharing the love like I always do. So anyway, family, real quick, because I haven't had breakfast yet. One thing my higher self did let me know is that I need to get more grounded. I thought I was being more grounded, but obviously I wasn't being more grounded. I'm the kind of person, even though I love nature, I don't know. It's just me, family. I really don't like to sit too still outside barefooted, because I have to deal with, you know, ants and mosquitoes and all this mess. I mean, it's just something, you know, in my head that I gotta kind of like get over, because you gotta deal with nature. But it bothers me a lot, you know. And that's really the main, when it comes to being balanced, we need to plant our feet, all right, on Mother Earth, on Gaia, all right? Because, you know, not only does, you know, Earth grounds us, but we can also receive healing as well. You'd be surprised how Earth can heal you like no other. But I'll get out and walk in a minute, walk and jog. You don't have no problem with that. But I have to also start getting out and planting my feet. And I do it, but I don't do it long enough. My higher self let me know I need to start doing it at least 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes or more. At least 20 minutes or more. I would do it like about 5 minutes. You know, or maybe less than 10. I'm just being honest with you. And I thought, I was like, you know, and I do get grounded, but not grounded long enough, because you would really know when you're really feeling the benefits of Mother Earth, because you won't start feeling vibration. You start feeling energy moving up your legs. I felt it before a long time ago when I was young. I'm sure many of you, with you being young or maybe being a little older, you know, you're someone that's used to being outside walking barefooted on the earth soil, you would start noticing when you still get real still, you'll start noticing energy moving up your legs, moving up your body, that's that earth, energy, that's, grounding you. And that's what we need so much, especially when Mother Earth is shifting, and many of us, okay, we want to get to that place to where we can get to that place to where, as far as dealing with ascension, now what ascension means to one person, it means different to somebody else. But let me just say this, you still want to get to that place where you're grounded, because you want to move right along with Mother Earth as she's shifting. And due to the fact, like I said, it's really no time. We all just going through this thing, but it's really no time. But I still have to speak about time as far as about us being on this earthly plane. But as she is shifting, because really everything's already been done, to tell you the truth. But we have to go through it, all right? We have to walk this thing out. But as she's shifting and she splits, and really she already has split it, to tell you the truth, there's a new earth already waiting. There's a new earth that's already waiting. And actually there's people over there now. I've seen them. There's been times I've had, like when I'm in deep meditation, there's been times I would see beautiful looking, it looked like an ocean, and I'm seeing beautiful like white sand, and I'm seeing what looks sort of like palm trees, but they're not palm trees, but they sort of remind you of palm trees. They have like a tropical look to them, and I'm seeing it. And there are times when I do light up, but not that bright. It's like everything looks kind of as though I'm in a daze, or very dreamy like. But, and I'm going to tell you why I see it that way. But then there are times it catches me off guard when I'm meditating, and I see it so bright, as though it's daylight, and I'm actually there. And sometimes I get taken back when I see it, and it kind of scares me, because I feel like I can just easily just step into it. But the only reason fear kicks in for me, because I start thinking about my children. I don't want to leave my children, but our children will be just fine. Children will be just fine. I don't know about your children. But still, by me being startled when all of a sudden I see it, so as though I'm there, it's like it'll go looking. When I'm in that vision state of seeing it, it's like I start seeing it looking sort of like I said, sort of dreamy like, as though I'm seeing it, but it's at safe distance. And then I find myself kind of like actually there, as though I can just step into that space. But I get startled, and I guess sorry family, my camera cut off. But when I get started and I start operating in fear for a quick moment, it goes back to looking kind of dreamy like, it gets a little dim, and I kind of come out of it. But my heart let me know I'm seeing a glimpse of the new earth. It's brighter. You've seen colors you never seen before. I can't even tell you how these colors look, to tell you the truth. It looks very tropical. I've been seeing like little glimpses of it, but I'm always coming back to that place for some reason, to where it's like I'm somewhere like in this forest, not that far from the shoreline of the beach. That's what like a beach sort of. But it's just as though I don't know if I'm living by a tree house or what, but I'm looking at the beauty of the ocean, and I'm seeing like white sands and these beautiful trees around me, and it's a path to where I want to walk down, to where I want to touch the sand, and I can imagine how the sand feels to me. And you know, and then people just start appearing. It's like an apparition. They just start appearing out of nowhere, you know, walking towards you, smiling. Everybody just smiling. You know, I would get a glimpse of this, you know, and then it'll fade out. But but the point I'm trying to make is, my higher self let me know, yes, I was seeing a glimpse of it, but the only reason that I don't see it as far as real clear fully is because I'm not grounded. And that's why many of us need to get grounded. Get grounded, work on your vibration. When there are times I'm seeing it real clear, that's because I'm matching the frequency. You get it? I'm matching the frequency. That's when I see it real clear is when I'm there. You know, I'm actually matching the frequency. But when I'm seeing it kind of like dim and hazy, like, you know, I'm seeing it, but I'm not fully matching the frequency. So that's what my higher self telling me. I need to get out in nature more and plant my feet and plant it long enough. Start planting my feet long enough, all right, so I can start tapping into these earthly energies. And like I said, family, 20 minutes or more. 20 minutes or more. That's what my higher self told me. 20 minutes or more. You need to start planting your feet and start getting grounded, all right? So I just want to share it with many of you because I don't know how your experiences are. Maybe you can relate to what your sister is saying. Maybe not. But getting grounded is definitely important. So I just want to share it with many of you who know that you need to get grounded, like your sister. Like I said, walking is good, getting out in nature is good, but, you know, you get near a tree. You know, if you find a tree and it has soil around it, you know, take them shoes off, sit by the tree and plant your feet, you know, and try to get over the ants and all of that. Just try to get over it, you know, just make sure nothing crawling on you, but plant your feet long enough so you can start getting grounded. You want to start feeling the earth energy, all right, flowing through your body. That's the key. And like I said, when you start doing this, and for many of you who spiritual eyes are awakened, you will start to match the frequency of the new earth, and you will start to see it more. Will it be your time to move on towards the new earth? It might not be your time yet, but still, you're matching the frequency. When the time comes, you can. When the time comes, you will be able to, all right? You just pretty much, it's like preparing yourself, all right, for things to come, all right? Because it is coming. I don't put dates on nothing, but it is coming. I mean, you can't help but feel the energy. I mean, it's so... The energy out here is just so strong, you know. You can tell Mother Earth is definitely shifting big time, all right? Even the animals picks up on it. You just observe animals, you know, that they're picking up on it. They can tell the change. But let me see.